All right, not bad, not bad.
Good job, everyone.
No more bets.
Oh, man, talk about exhausting.
You didn't do anything.
This time, those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro-senpai and Ken?
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Yamagishi, where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
And?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island's back alley, dude, so much stuff happens in this back alley. Are there any other back alleys in this Port Island? What if we accidentally went to the wrong back alley? What then?
You came.
Hey.
I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here.
In this forbidden back alley? This back alley is awful!
They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her!
Well, it sounds like you didn't see the whole thing, then.
Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself. But Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me.
Man, wouldn't it be cool if there was, like, any actual build-up to this moment at all? I remember not liking this when I played FES as well, is they, like, make this big emotional moment for Ken and Shinjiro, and then, like, the only build-up this had was Ken, like, staring at Shinjiro from around a corner in that one cutscene when Shinji was talking to Akihiko. And Shinjiro ominously being like, I can't forget what happened that day, and that was it.
I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Do it, coward, you won't! Bet! Right now! We're back at the command room. We've returned from the strip mall.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird?
You think if Ken comes back in post-Persona 5 material, should his VA come back or get replaced by a guy? Whoever voiced Ken in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax should voice Ken. That is my answer.
What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand.
What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother.
What?
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty, Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Taken-kun senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
Yeah, I mean, you should have been, like, insanely sus of Ken from the very get-go. Honestly. Like, insanely sus.
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island.
Is Tatsumi Port Island not the island that we're all, like, standing on? Is the dorm not on Port Island? I guess the dorm must be just off of Port Island. But what alley in Port Island are they at? Oh no, I think the dorm isn't on the island, but the school is on the island, isn't it? Yeah, probably.
They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai, come on, we gotta follow her. Okay.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me.
I'll get the cool jacket and the beanie? Yo, I want to kill Shinjiro. Dibs?
Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Ken, we gotta sit you down and make you watch Naruto. Then you'll understand.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
Alright, someone hasn't watched Naruto. Actually, when was this? 2006, 2007? What, it'd be like at the start of Shippuden? Yeah, there hasn't been enough Naruto yet for him to understand.
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
Doesn't that just make an endless cycle of it being okay to kill everyone because then everyone just becomes a killer? Like, you just find one killer and you're like, well, I can kill you because you're a killer. Pop a cap in him, and then it's like, some other dude is like, yo, you just killed that guy. That means you're a killer, now I can kill you, and then so on and so forth. Creating a never-ending loop of people being killed? Sounds pretty metal.
That's right.
What do you want?
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore your meddling.
I will never get over this image. It's so dumb. His arm looks so weird in his portrait holding the gun up like that. It just looks so dumb. I love it. He's got a gun!
You bastard.
Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
What?
Shinjiro stepped in between Ken and Takaya because this is a visual novel now, so we can't just show him actually doing that.
My, trying to protect your would-be murderer? You cannot defy fate. Whether or not it comes at this boy's hand, you will die tonight.
What's he talking about?
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
All of a sudden, it, like, zooms in on Shinjiro, and, like, he can hear his spleen saying, like, yo, we're gonna die, dude.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this!
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
Ken, don't...
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors.
What a nice guy. What a bro. Takaya showed up like, hey, I heard you were both gonna, like, die together. I thought I'd just help speed that along. From one Persona user to another. I'm just here to help out.
A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
He quietly pointed the gun at Shinjiro.
Go to hell. Ugh.
No!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it?
It's Junpei. Junpei's the one. Well, we'll trade you.
If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
This image of Shinjiro is truly cursed.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
Takaya reared up again to kick Shinjiro in his wounds.
Wait! It's me!
Okay, yeah, he'll believe that.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yes! He could not sound more unconvincing if he tried.
That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no! Ah!
Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully.
Takaya looks so stupid holding up his gun in this image. I cannot get over how dumb it looks.
Mom. What? Huh?
Shinjiro stood in front of Ken, taking 2 bullets to the chest as a result. Just a flesh wound.
What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save the child?
What are you talking about? He's already dying. You already shot him once, and also you were all like, the pills are gonna kill you soon anyway, or whatever. What else is he gonna do with his life?
Ah! Shinjiro-san.
What?
Shinji!
Ken's voice did not sound right there.
And now your comrades arrive. Is there any moment of joy they won't intrude upon? Perhaps another time, then.
Okay, bye.
Shinji, hey, hang in there!
Chasing after Mitsuru, you see Akihiko and Ken. You also see a blood-covered Shinjiro.
Shinjiro! Senpai!
Shinjiro-senpai!
No.
Ken. Why the long fate? Isn't this what you wanted? It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. You're still just a kid, Ken. You got your whole life ahead of you.
Aren't you like 17?
So don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But
Aki, take care of him.
I will.
Oh.
Ken is voiced by a woman, right? Because he's a small child. That's what they normally do with small children. In these last, like, cutscenes, his voice actress is not doing a good job of sounding like a young boy. This is sounding straight up like a woman in some of these lines.
This is how it should be.
Don't say it. Please don't say anything.
Shinjiro.
Senpai. He's smiling.
What part of don't say anything do you people not understand?
What the hell? Why is this happening?
Sounds way too much like a woman in those lines. A dear friend, well, calm down a little bit there. Dear friend, a guy I knew his life has been claimed in a manner that I never imagined. I still feel like Shinjiro's death is like a waste of everyone's time, to be completely honest. Obviously, it matters for Akihiko and a little bit for Ken, but like, I don't know, maybe Mitsuru knew him better when they were younger and he was still on the team, but like, it's sad, I guess, like, oh, a guy who was fighting with us for like a month died, that's so unfortunate, but I don't know, the game, Persona 3 does almost nothing to, like, make Shinjiro, like, a relatable character, or, like, a character that you would care about, in my eyes. He's just kind of like, oh, there he goes. Goodbye, Shinji, I guess. I just can't bring myself to care, really. That night, no one spoke a word. That's a lie. They just said a lot of words. The next day, I'm tired. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you still must go to school. Ain't that the truth? Gekuken High School Auditorium. All the students are gathering to say goodbye to Shinjiro.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We lost him to violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
You can hear people talking in front of you.
Will this speech ever end? I don't even know who this Aragaki guy was.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk.
Are these the Strega voice actors? I think it might be.
Anyway, I gotta get home. I have to study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who Aragaki is?
The seniors turn to you.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know? Anyway, can you believe this? Scary, huh?
Dude, just shut up for like 30 minutes, you moron. Yeah, get lost.
Damn, what's your problem?
Can you shut up?
Shut up.
Oh, Junpei, standing up is not the thing to do right now, brother.
Huh? What are you doing?
I said shut up!
Iori, sit down.
The other teachers are gathering. They're going to combine into a teacher megazord.
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Akihiko-senpai today?
Nope.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah. Hey, let's go home together today.
Meanwhile, in the Gekuken High School auditorium, a photograph of Shinjiro is sitting there in the empty auditorium. Yeah, I have eyes. The door opened and a figure entered.
Yo. I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot.
Akihiko slammed his fist on the altar. The scene is so much better in FES, where you actually just see Akihiko, like, fall. I think he falls onto his knees, even, maybe. And then, like, hits his fists on the altar repeatedly, as opposed to this.
In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened.
Calm down there, Gaara. Collapsed onto the altar. The music? Oh, he stood up?
Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right?
The resolution in Akihiko's heart has awakened a new persona. Thank goodness, because his current persona, honestly, kinda ugly. Caesar looks way better. Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar.
I know that much.
The music cutting in and out there was so bad.
I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.